If you're looking for some cheap muck coins and you want it delivered to you as fast as possible, head on over to GoBuyMMO.com. Use code CK for a 6% discount. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, the NFL has been so crazy lately, and it's causing famous authors to have nightmares. It's like every GM around the league decide to wake up and just
go crazy, go stupid, go crazy.
A lot of big names have switched up teams. So what I'm going to try to do today is see if you can get a team of all these players that switch teams and win a Super Bowl with them. At the quarterback position, the Jaguars decided to cut Blake Bortles and sign Nick Foles. Tyrod Taylor is now a backup for the Los Angeles Chargers. And the Redskins once again have a new quarterback in Case Keenum. So many running backs changed teams, I couldn't even fit all of them on this team. But we did snag 3 of them. Tevin Coleman, who currently plays for the Niners. Mark Ingram, who plays for the new look Ravens, and of course the guy who just recently dropped a mixtape, Le'Veon Bell, starting running back for the New York Jets. Just like with the running backs, there are so many wide receivers that switch teams, we could only find room for 6. Devin Bunches of Funches now plays in the AFC along with Cole Beasley. Tyrell Williams switched teams, but he stays in the division. He's now on the Oakland Raiders. D-Jax is coming home to Philadelphia, and 2 top 5 wide receivers switched teams in what shocked everybody. Odell Beckham Jr. was traded to this very team, the Cleveland Browns, where he's going to be reunited with his former LSU teammate Jarvis Landry. And of course, Antonio always ballin' Brown is now in the Oakland Raiders. Not too many tight ends switch teams, but we did find a few. Charles Clay and Demetrius Harris, along with Dwayne Allen, who's going to be our starting fullback. A ton of offensive linemen switch squads. We have Trent Brown, Roger Saffold, Kelechi Osemele, Matt Paredes, Mitch Morse, Kevin Zeitler, which was very shocking. I don't know why the Browns got rid of him. And right tackle, we have Marcus Gilbert and Jawan James. As for the defense, some of these moves hurt worse than me accidentally rubbing icy hot in my nether region. For whatever reason, the Eagles traded Michael Bennett to the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. But the Patriots did end up losing one of their defensive linemen, Trey Flowers. Those same Eagles also got D-tackle Malik Jackson. Let's hope his ankles have recovered from that Le'Veon Bell play. Another D-tackle that switched teams was Sheldon Richardson. Left outside linebacker, we have Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith going to Green Bay. And D Ford was traded from the Chiefs to the Niners. I guess that's the price you pay for a penalty in the biggest game of the season. Thomas Davis Sr., Olivier Vernon, T Sizzle, just a few veterans that switched teams. Quan Alexander and CJ Mosley along with Simba. We have a packed secondary to say the least. Justin Coleman, Robert Alford, Bradley Roby, Bryce Callahan, Kareem Jackson, and the Honey Badger, who's making his way to Kansas City. But those same Chiefs are going to be losing Eric Berry. Unfortunately, he has not switched teams just yet. He's still a free agent, so he could not be part of this team. We still have a bevy of amazing safeties though. Earl Thomas III, the Baltimore Raven, along with LaMarcus Joyner and Tashawn Gibson. At our free safety position, strong safety, we have Adrian Amos, Landon Collins, and Eric Weddle. Somehow a 93 overall offense and a 95 overall defense only amounts to a 90 overall team. EA logic aside, we are playing on all Madden and simulation. Injuries are off, salary cap is off, and this is a schedule we are faced with, man. So many good teams. It's gonna be crazy, but let's see how we're doing around week number 9. We're only 5-3. Somehow we beat the Steelers twice, beat the Saints and the Chargers, but lost to the Jets, the Raiders, and the Ravens. And now we face an amazing team in the Kansas City Chiefs, but based on this schedule, we should probably end up winning. They still have Mahomes, they still have Tyreek, they still have Travis Kelce. What else do they need? I mean, look at this. They did end up losing Demetrius Harris, but yeah, they still have a very good team. That's the point I was trying to get across. And he's going underneath this time. Okay, he's falling forward because of the new patch. First chance to get off the field right here. 3rd and 4. He's going underneath. Look at that tackle. And of course, he doesn't get the first down. 4th and inches from the 46. It's going to be a punt. Defense well done. Not really sure why Foles is only a 79 overall, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be dealing with. R1 is gonna get the first catch of the game for our team. Look at that. Beautiful play. Quick question, I'm wondering who you guys would take as the first overall pick in fantasy football right now. A lot of people switch teams, so I'm expecting a lot of different answers. Odell in motion. Odell wide open, that's way too easy. OBJ, the acceleration, the spin move, way to get us down inside the 30. That dude right there with Baker Mayfield as his quarterback, a viable running game so they can't really triple team him. I don't know, man. He might be up there. He might be top 5. Foles, come on, can you take off? Look at Nick Foles falling forward for 7 yards. Then again, you gotta look at someone like Saquon Barkley, who might get the most carries in NFL history in one season because the Giants are gonna be running the football a whole lot. Right here, we're passing it though, and that's gonna be a touchdown. D-Jack's giving us the first points of the game. A lot of contenders for worst moves so far, but it's still early, and there are still a lot of free agents left to be signed. 2nd and 3. Mahomes in the shotgun. Okay, he's going to the right side. What a bullet right there. Chris Conley's too fast. Marcus Joyner is the user of choice. It's going to be a handoff to the outside, and it's going to be a beautiful tackle. I would say the Patriots are going to miss Trey Flowers, but somehow, even when they lose good players, they still find a way to keep on winning. So I'm not sure that's going to happen. 3rd and 3. It's going to be a handoff again. The counter play. A beautiful tackle by Landon Collins. 3 points on 2 drives. For an offense this high-powered, I consider that a W. My early pick for sleeper team of 2019 might be the Jaguars, man. Not a lot of people are talking about them. Nick Foles is a huge pickup. And let's see who's open. Triangle, I see you. What a pass right there on the run. Le'Veon Bell gets the first down. Check out who we have in the slot. Cole Beasley, the Savage. Let's see if the now Buffalo Bill can make a play right here. Okay, I see you, Mr. Beasley. Nice catch. We just so happen to be in field goal range, so even if we don't get this first down, I still feel pretty good. Triangle, I'm giving it to you, baby. Le'Veon Bell, this is what you do best. You make plays when you get the football. Less than 20 seconds left in this first half. 1st and 10. Who do we have open? Please go field circle. Yes, sir. The lob pass. Come on, go get it. Odell with the touchdown. 2-possession lead. Beginning of half number 2, we have amazing field position. Looks like the safeties are creeping up. Not sure if that's the best idea. Nick Foles has an arm, and we have some speedsters. I'm going deep. Why not? One-on-one coverage. Antonio Brown cannot get there. You're out of your mind if you think that's the last time I'm going deep. As a matter of fact, I want to pass it so much that I'm going to the 5 wide, baby. AB in the slot this time. Looks like he's wide open. We couldn't get rid of it, though. Justin Houston, another guy from the Chiefs defense that will not be returning. He's currently a free agent, has not found a new team. So that's why he's not on this team. Here we go. 3rd and 17. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Look at the pressure. What am I supposed to do? You're forced to punt the football. Not the best start to the second half, but hopefully our defense can make another stop. It's going to be a handoff right up the gut, and he's going to get close to the first down. Mahomes dropping back. Mahomes gonna throw an interception, baby. User INT with CJ Mosley. Nice dreads, too. Speaking of dreads, I have a nice video idea coming soon with players that wear dreadlocks. But as for this game, it's almost a W. We almost got it wrapped up. Just gotta finish it off. R1 wide open, Charles Clay getting down inside the 10. Yeah, I think the Chiefs probably should have went ahead and kept Eric Berry. Otherwise, there's gonna be a ton of plays that look just like that this upcoming season. Here comes a 1st and goal. Square, I see you. Let's go, AB with the touchdown. Oh my goodness, the pressure is just too much for him. Mosley with the sack this time. Please, any Ravens fan out there that watches my videos, explain to me why you couldn't bring back just one of your amazing linebackers. You let Mosley go. You let Za'Darius go. You let T-Sizzle go. And right there, Mahomes let it go right into the hands of my defensive back. This game is all but over. See if we can get Le'Veon a touchdown. Halfback screen is the play call right here. We have blockers, plenty of them, and Le'Veon is down inside the 5. No other running back has even touched the football yet. That's just how much work Le'Veon Bell can do for your squad, man. He can do it all. And right here, he's going to get us a touchdown. And we're going to 6 and 3 on the season. There are just 7 games left in the season. I hope we can use this W as momentum and make the playoffs with ease. From 90 overall to 92 overall, I consider that a huge upgrade. Not only that, but we ended up winning the division. 12 and 4, crucial win in week 17 versus the Ravens. Nick Foles with the 5th most passing touchdowns in the NFL. Le'Veon with the 3rd most rushing yards and 3rd most carries in the NFL. And AB was right outside the top 10 in receiving yards. Ingram had 7 touchdowns on the year, even though he had a ton less carries than Le'Veon. Charles Clay with the 2nd most receptions on the team. Odell was 3rd in both receptions and yards, but 2nd in both receptions and yards, but tied for 2nd in touchdowns, along with Cole Beasley. Trey Flowers leading the way with 9.5 sacks. Sheldon Richardson with 7.5. T-Sizzle and Michael Bennett with 7. 7 and D Ford with 5. Tyrann Mathieu going back to cornerback proved to work wonders for our team. He led us with 4 interceptions, Mosley with 2, same with Bryce Callahan. And we had the 5th most yards by any team in the NFL, 4th most points, so our offense is very, very good. Defense is incredible as well. Total yards allowed, 2nd least in the NFL, and that's because we have the best rush defense in the league. Same with the best overall defense, man. This team, as currently constructed, has no excuse not to win a Super Bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen,
finally we get the Super Bowl win we have been looking for the longest time, man. I can't remember the last time we won a Super Bowl in franchise mode. Look at Nick Foles, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Le'Veon did his thing, 19 for 75. Mark Ingram, 17, 71, and 2 tutties. Beasley came in clutch with a nice touchdown. Also, Charles Clay had one as well. And for the first time in the history of Cleveland, the Browns are heading home with the Lombardi Trophy, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos just like this one, drop a like. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it all the way to the end. And as for me,